So I've heard for a long time that 2001: A Space Odyssey is considered to be one of the greatest films ever made. And tonight, I understood why. I understood that 2001: A Space Odyssey is just insane one of the most insane movies I've ever seen. I think Steven Spielberg put it best when he described it as like a drug movie. I totally get that. This does kind of feel like a drug movie, even for someone who's like never taken drugs before. It does feel like a drug movie, especially that insane, trippy, abstract scene, like with all the lines just going, and then you know the scene. It's just really hard to explain, and I feel like that's a great way to summarize my thoughts of like 2001. It's just really hard to explain because words are not going to do it justice. Like putting it in words would just be pretentious and just, I don't know, it just wouldn't be right. And besides, it really is hard for me to explain why I just love this film. How it just has some of the best visual effects ever put to film. One of the most threatening villains in any film. And it's mind-blowing. I think that's another way to summarize 2001. It's mind-blowing. Plus, I also learned from Kura the artist that the child in this film you see at the end is later homaged in an episode of Ben 10 Ultimate Alien called The Forge of Creation, which does share some scenes from 2001. And like if you watch Forge of Creation, especially when they get to all the celestial sapiens, you can definitely see that homage. That's all I want to say for this film. Stanley Kubrick, he's one of the greatest geniuses to ever walk on this planet.